music, and then more.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
So what
Like,
else?
without anything like, oh, this is the show.
We have hot intros.
Yeah, dog.
We got hot intros.
Oh, yeah.
We got intros about talking about cold intros going into hot intros. Welcome to the Suffolk VGA podcast,
You're really gonna
episode
hate-
10.
Oh, you piece of shit.
I saw that.
I was watching your
I saw
hands the
that
whole
coming.
time.
Yeah.
Bodies.
You're really gonna
was
hate
watching
listening
his
to
hands.
this one.
Why?
Because we have a cold intro.
We have a cold
No,
intro.
we never have a
just
cold intro. I
watching.
always put music in front of it.
I totally know.
Oh, that's what a cold intro is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not gonna work too long, Adam. We're getting used to it.
Yeah, we're getting used to this, Adam.
I've been excluded.
Oh my god.
Podcast.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
She can't keep a straight face.
Welcome to the Suffolk VGA podcast.
Episode 10.
Episode 10.
Hi, Monica.
Right? Hi, Monica.
She waved.
For those of you not watching the video podcast, which doesn't exist, our friend is
We
just
should
staring
sing.
in the room. Should we?
Yeah, maybe.
But then they know we're boobs.
No,
They
I'm.
can't
I'm
know the truth. We've discussed this.
We've
A
discussed this
few of
multiple
us
times.
don't have boobs.
Yes, we don't have
Team
it.
no boobs. Let's go.
Team no
Hashtag
boobs.
no boobs.
Team flat-chested.
Yo, we in
I
there.
was-
Team
I was-
DFC.
I have not been a part of Team Flat-Chested since age 10.
It's called delicious flat chest.
No curves.
DFC.
DFC.
Yeah, delicious flat chest.
Down for chest.
Mine have been here for I was born with my breasts. Welcome to episode 10, everybody.
Episode 10. So this is that thing. I was looking for episode, I guess it'd have to have been 6, I guess.
Yeah.
The one where we talked about Amiibos and we talked about killing the president.
Yes, that one.
I don't know if I'm just
Oh, okay.
stupid.
So does your icon have text on it? Your podcast icon?
Oh, are you
Like,
talking
you know
about
the
on
picture?
YouTube or like?
I couldn't find it.
Oh, on
I
YouTube.
couldn't find it on YouTube or Suffolk VGA.
It's on. What do you mean? Like our
Go to
website?
our website.
It's on our
and
website.
it's there.
It's on our website and it's on our feed.
Yeah, because we switched RSS feeds because we ran out of space on our free.
Okay.
Yeah, so we had to switch servers.
No, because I've been listening to a lot of the podcasts, and I was looking for that one because I remember I talked about killing the president.
Yeah.
You can kind of. I went back. And listened to that one. You can kind of hear it.
Okay.
It's just subtle enough to be nice.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
That was,
Well, we have 9 more of these podcasts
I mean,
behind.
he's gonna be out of office.
Yeah, we do.
It'll be a lot easier.
Greg, no.
Only 40.
Let's not get flagged.
I don't want.
Only 40 more podcasts, and then we can make a collection on archive.org.
Oh my god.
Do we know any animators?
The milestones.
Because we could have animated things. On
Oh,
the
yes.
podcast.
Only
That's
40
called,
more.
it's called Ego Raptor.
We can get
Yeah,
we can
it's
get
just
pixel art for everybody, like on our front page.
That's pixel art's easy though. Anybody can fucking do pixel
Yeah.
art.
but
I
it'd
could-
be cool.
No, we
I
should-
can do
we should-
pixel art. I do
Good
pixel art all the
pixel
time
art.
in
Good.
Animal
We
Crossing.
should get Kennedy to draw like little.
Oh my god,
pictures.
Oh my
Kennedy
God.
could draw pictures of us.
Kennedy could.
And we could update our podcast icon.
No, now they know we enjoy Game Grumps.
No.
Shut up.
Well, we
Now they know
already
we're
mentioned
boobles.
Eagle Raptor.
Now they know we're boobles.
Now they know
Hey
we're
man,
boobles.
I don't like Game Grumps. I just prefer Ego Raptor's old animation.
I just-
That's a legitimate
Ego
opinion.
Raptor's
Yes.
animation is quite fantastic.
I love Dan
No,
Avedon.
I don't,
Like-
I don't like the Game Grumps. I don't think.
Dan Avedon, if you're
Well,
watching,
now if they listen
listening.
to this,
Now they're gonna hate us, Greg.
Like,
We don't want the Game Grumps hating us,
Are
Greg.
you racist, Rich?
did you just call him Greg?
I'm sorry, Chris.
This can't go on any longer. Welcome to episode 10. I'm the host Adam.
Hi, Adam. How you been?
hi Adam.
I've been okay.
Have you been playing games?
Don't you want me to introduce you fools?
I mean,
Whoa.
I think you know us.
I thought we were
I'm joined by
lovelies.
these 6 fools.
I'm joined by these 6 fools. To my right is Gianna.
Hi.
To her right's Greg.
Kerr.
To his right's Victor. To his right's Rich.
Hello.
To his right's Chris.
Yo, homie Chris.
That's not your full name.
It's my birth name.
All right. We'll ask your mother about that. I'm calling Chris's mom.
And to his right's Andres.
Amiibo.
Amiibo.
Hello, Mrs. Williams.
No.
Now they know his last name too.
No.
They're gonna find his identity. Your homie
My
Chris
first
Williams.
name is your homie.
Yo.
Speaking of Amiibos, that reminds me, something happened with Amiibos today. Sydney.
You're dating the podcast.
I don't care.
We
Okay.
always do.
It's
I mean, yeah.
it is February 27th, 2015.
At
as of
approximately
recording at
8:38.
8:34 p.m. Oh. So something happened with Amiibos.
I guess I should.
What happened?
I guess I should stop trying to be the host.
Yeah, give up.
Something
Some
happened.
news.
Something happened with
No,
Amiibos
I
today.
don't.
Okay, well,
Sydney,
Shut up.
I don't know why I'm still on
our
this
friend
podcast.
Sydney, we were playing Soul Calibur, and she said, "Adam, the gold amiibo is on sale on Walmart.com right now," and I ripped my computer up, and like I saw the post. It was like post 2 minutes ago. I had to make a fucking Walmart account because you can't check out as a guest. And because I had to make a Walmart account,
No,
I didn't get it.
No, I think that happens. Honestly, no.
Are you serious?
Yep.
No, I think that happens to everyone trying to make a account.
Yep.
Because I hear stories like that
Yep.
all the
Yeah.
Like recently, I don't know how. I
Yep.
was listening to an iPod
Yep.
podcast and another thing
Yep.
talking about it, and yeah, same thing happened to them. They lost it.
Yeah.
I'm not. Seriously, I'm not gonna be like that with this goal.
Yeah.
I could give a
Yeah.
fuck about.
I know.
this.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
care. But since the opportunity is right there, I might as well have gone for
No,
it.
you know,
I had-
that's fair.
Yeah.
Like if I have the opportunity, I will get it. Don't get
Yeah.
me wrong, but I'm not
If
gonna
I
be
had
like.
the money,
You know,
I
I
too would.
But it's
pay
gold. You could just buy one and sell it for like millions. Because
Not
it's,
even.
it's real gold.
Yeah, real.
real,
Yeah,
wait, what?
REL.
No,
That's like
wait,
like,
what?
get spray can and just.
exactly.
I mean,
But it's in a different pose. They know.
Lots of people modifying their amiibos, which
Yeah, I
is
know.
cool. I've seen like Proto Man. I've seen
oh yeah,
like,
there's a
Yeah.
charity thing for that.
Custom ones are so good.
yeah.
Yes.
Did you know that Toys R Us actually they worked with this guy who makes a whole bunch of custom? They're working with it, so you could buy some in Toys R Us.
That's dope.
Really?
It sounds
really
illegal.
That's what I think. No, legit, I thought that too, but
Yeah.
I
I don't know. Toys R Us is kind of a real company. I don't think they would just jeopardize themselves like that.
dude, that's what I.
To,
What
to-
Nintendo?
like, to make figures that
That-
are
that's
not
what I was
licensed by
thinking.
Nintendo to make. That sounds illegal as fuck.
No, that's
Yeah.
what I was thinking. I was
Yeah.
like, wait, can they do this? Cause
And
they-
have
Actually,
theirs.
no. If they submit it as a parody item,
I guess.
like they
Oh.
can't be sued.
But it's
they have to be like fake amiibo.
yeah. They
Or
can't say
They have to say like,
Custom.
Custom
made.
amiibo.
Yeah.
Well, that's what.
and
it
they
is.
have to put a disclaimer on it that this is a parody item. It is not officially licensed by Nintendo.
Which obviously they do
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
because they're smart.
Yeah,
Yep.
because they're smart. Nintendo ain't. If Nintendo tries to sue, they'll probably lose.
Yeah. Have you heard of that Project M thing? Yeah, they're real smart.
Well, I found that really
Project
interesting.
M is still here.
It won't be.
It will be.
It's not the next Melee, Chris. Stop.
Well, I know it's not the next Melee. It's Project M.
It's its own entity.
Well, and see, that's the thing. It isn't, unfortunately. It's just Melee at this point.
Yeah.
Like, if you look at the tier list for PM and Melee, they're the same.
But Project M doesn't have an official tier list.
Oh, shut up. Sorry.
Shut up, Chris.
No one
Well,
cares
I'm
about
just
Smash
spitting the
anymore.
facts.
Alright.
All I'm saying is I can kick ass with Bowser. in
Yeah,
this one.
you can. You bodied him earlier. I watched that match.
Yeah.
Yo, wait, but are you talking about the Falco match though?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he
He
came
just up
back.
smashed you like 4 times in a row.
Fox is up
No, that
Smash,
was-
am I
I'm
right?
pretty sure that was a nut.
But that's
I
not the
don't know.
point. I can't do anything with
Yeah.
Bowser in Melee. He's
Yeah.
just like a garbage character.
Yeah.
He can't even move.
Yeah.
But it's not the same game. Plus, they've like Project M has like more creative kits than any Smash game. Like
Yeah.
they have like Ivysaur is just
Yeah.
a completely different character.
Yeah.
And it's like absorb people to get a super move.
Yeah.
And they have like there's just a lot more creative and unique
Yeah.
characters in Project
Yeah,
M.
no, I absolutely respect them for the work they're doing. They've put more soul into this game than
Fucking
other Smash games.
Knuckles.
But it's just I hate that they're
Knuckles.
going towards
Yes,
this trend
can't wait.
to making their game feel exactly like Melee.
yeah.
Knuckles.
That was the main reason I was put off by
Knuckles?
it. But
No, you mean
it's-
Project
it's-
M, yes.
Oh, right.
When I
In the new
started
one.
playing some
Can't wait.
characters and saw the fact that they actually thought about it and weren't like, yeah, let's just copy paste the Melee one and then
Yeah.
maybe make some other characters viable. No, they were like they added characters. They all feel cool and unique.
Knuckles.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't show you. I'm so excited
Yeah.
for that.
I'm so
So-
excited too.
What do we have for news?
Well,
Wait,
wait,
one thing.
whoa! We just
Yeah.
skipped a whole part of the podcast.
Yeah, right? Because Amiibo, I got all of
I don't know.
Amiibos.
Oh, you got all the amiibos?
Yeah, I'm all good.
Good job.
Good job. All wave 3.
All wave 3.
Done.
I got all wave 3 except Meta Knight. I'm not aiming for Meta Knight.
No, Meta Knight is
Yeah.
like
Meta Knight's gone.
really hard.
Yeah.
I got all.
Is Shulk hard to find still?
No, well, like
No.
I mean, Shulk won't be hard to find because
Yeah.
they're
restocking.
yeah, they're consistently restocking.
Yeah.
Best Buy hasn't restocked Meta Knight once. Don't have a side conversation, Chris. It makes the podcast seem unorganized and unofficial.
Oh my God, are you telling me that?
We just went so meta.
I just feel like I was in
You
class.
just scolded a nigga on the podcast.
I feel like I was in class.
No, like
What are you saying there in the back?
this is gonna come out in like a day,
Yeah.
and like we're gonna be like, holy fuck! Like one particular person listening to this is just gonna be like, did he just? And then that one particular person is gonna come to me and be like, what did you tell him? Anyway,
Well.
Okay.
sorry, Dave.
Oh,
You have to name it.
Spoilers.
Spoilers.
Do I talk about anyone else?
Dave.
Like, do I have
Monica,
friends
Sophia,
outside of this podcast
well,
except for
people we
Dave
know.
that I talk to frequently?
Hey,
You're
hey,
in the podcast.
Fuck you, Chris. What games have you been playing,
They
Dion?
couldn't see me raise my hand. He doesn't have to respond.
But but you now look like the ass end of a
Adam, no
joke,
side
and it's
conversation
nice.
while Deanna's talking. That makes the podcast team unorganized.
I got.
No, I
got
should.
what you mean.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I was in the wrong. You guys were having a nice conversation, and I decided to interrupt.
Chris is getting a little bit lippy.
Yeah, I can tell.
Oh,
Guys,
wanted to get
Victor!
I was
I feel
born
the
in the salt, molded by it. I didn't see the sugar until I was a man. You merely adopted the salt.
Thank you, Victor.
I am the salt.
Deanna, what have you been playing?
He sounds like Leffen.
I'm
Anyway,
done. Oh my god, you didn't try to sound like Leffen.
I've been really playing Majora's Mask. I finished it, and I'm going back through and like 100%ing my file. And I also got back into Animal Crossing. New Leaf.
Quick thing about Majora's Mask. You went through it a second time?
I did not go through it a second time.
Okay.
I like my first file on the 3DS version. I just went through it again.
Oh, okay.
Are you gonna do the hero like quest thing later on?
What hero quest?
Like, because usually after you beat like the newer Zelda games or whatever, you get like
Hard
the second
mode?
out. Yeah, like hard mode. Like
Is
you
there a hard mode?
don't get as many hearts.
No, there's no hard mode.
Oh, I mean, this game's already pretty.
Yeah, the game's already pretty tough.
Yeah.
Like, not in like the damage the enemies do per se, except for fucking what's his face?
Goat.
No, the fish.
That's fascinating.
The fish.
Oh, fuck the fish.
Yeah, Jorg. Fuck him.
Like, that's the one thing I remember.
I had to look up a walkthrough on how to beat Jorg, because what they do in the boss battle is there were two ways to do it in the original. You could either be risky and get in the water, and like use your Zora boomerangs to. Hold on, this is distracting. Anyway,
Disclaimer.
so you could like get in the water and shoot your boomerangs at him, but you needed to be close. He could suck you in, and he was invincible during that attack, and you had to charge up your fins. And then there was the safe play where you could just Z-target him and shoot arrows at him until he died. And then in this one, the first phase, you stay on the platform and you shoot the arrows at him. But for the second part, it forces you to do the risky play.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So it's like, it has that two-part boss battle that Zelda's always had. But it was just frustrating because the Zora swimming is still ass. Like, Zora swimming and Goron rolling. Any of you guys that were, like, with me when I was doing the Goron dungeon on the moon,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
the Goron
Multiple
rolling
race
is
twists.
such ass.
Wait, you actually get to go to the moon?
Yeah.
No,
Oh, spoilers.
Continue.
Spoilers. Anyway,
It's been a week, yeah.
it's been, like,
It's been 20
It's
minutes.
It's been like a decade.
it's
Yeah,
been enough. Like,
When did that come out?
Wait, it's been over a decade.
came out.
That came
Yeah.
out 99?
Yes.
2000.
it's like spoilers for
20
Lord of
years
the
ago.
Rings.
Yeah.
Like, the book is 50, the series is, like, more than 50 years
Exactly.
old.
So
You have
you're
no
saying-
excuse.
So you're saying Gollum likes the ring?
Oh my
What?
god! What about Gollum?
He likes the ring.
He was a
What
hobbit.
about the Eye of Sauron?
Anyway,
What is-
What about his contacts?
but what else can I say about Majora's Mask that I haven't said already?
I don't know. You're the one who played it.
I haven't played it yet.
Thanks. I don't know. I really liked it. One thing that does still piss me off, more spoilers if you haven't played it. One thing that really pissed me off in the end, I'm sorry, Andres, was if you complete the Anju and Cafe quest, you don't ever get to see Cafe as an adult. Which I did so much for you.
Why can't I watch you age?
Yeah.
It's because you're
I
dead.
know that, actually. That's not
Spoilers.
What is this, creepypasta? Shut your face.
Yeah,
I
I played a little bit of Majora's Mask, and like what?
It's not your turn.
No, Chris, enter the conversation.
So yeah, I've been playing a little bit of Majora's Mask, and this is my first time ever playing it. It was just like Ocarina of Time, and what I feel like the time mechanic, it's really cool, but sometimes it might get confusing. Like just like in the very beginning, I didn't know I was supposed to wait till the evening of right before the final day. So I was just sitting there like, what do I do? And how long am I supposed to wait?
Okay, well that's because you don't read dialogue in
No,
games.
no,
You couldn't navigate through Clocktown. Don't put this past you.
No, they told me to wait till the evening. I was like, all right, so it's evening. It was like the first day. I was like, what do I? All right, I'm at the clock tower. It's not opening. When's the festival? And then all of a sudden it was like, hey, we're having a festival. It's open. I was like, oh, I guess I can go here.
No, they tell you that, like, one thing I also noticed is that they made a lot of the dialogue like more of what you have to do to progress in the game, so they made it a little bit easier that way, because it was like really cryptic. It was like
That's just old school game design.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
buy Nintendo Power.
Yeah, exactly.
That is the
Yeah.
reason why lots of old games are bad if you like sort of retrospectively look at them, because
Yeah.
they didn't design it to have you complete it by yourself. They
Yeah.
designed
Yeah,
it so that you would buy Nintendo Power.
Yep.
Yeah. Like, I would really love to see somebody go into like NES Zelda just completely blind, not knowing anything
They're
about
not-
it.
they're
did.
gonna-
You
I
you
was
did
so
that?
confused.
I did,
was
like-
like, how do I? What am
Did
I?
you beat it?
Oh my god.
No, it's impossible.
Yeah.
I had
Yeah.
to I had to go
Yeah.
step by step because I made it through a couple of dungeons in NES Zelda, and I had to go step by step after that, and like, okay, this is
Well,
I made it to the
Looks
first
like-
dungeon. I'm
looks
like,
like
this
I
is
know
really
what
fun. After that, totally lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
It's
like
like this is not fun. This is not
because
fair.
like things get so hectic, and if you don't have, say, an upgraded sword that you have to find by guessing,
You're not
Yeah.
gonna
yeah.
beat that dungeon.
That's my biggest problem.
and you need to farm so much money, but you're not going to get them unless you find all the money secrets.
Yeah.
Like I watched Smooth McGroove play through The Legend of Zelda recently. He has a gaming channel.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, I thought
he
you
actually
said acapella.
he has a gaming channel. It's like
He's a man of
it's like
many
McGroove
talents.
Games or something like that.
Oh,
But yeah,
Smooth McGames.
Smooth McGames, yeah, something like that. But
I don't think he was being serious.
oh yeah, I think
I was like, that would be a
cool.
cool name. What if it is?
Yeah, so I'm
Apparently
watching
it
him
is.
play it, and he's like, "Yeah, I know about all these secrets." And even then, he was like, "I was never able to get past Dungeon 6." And it's just like he starts off the game by like perfectly going through it and getting like end game upgrades, like
Yeah.
before the game starts, basically.
Yeah.
But if you and then so he starts off doing the first dungeon with like an upgraded sword. He takes like half damage, and he has this one other thing, and he has like a couple items. Oh, and he has like double the hearts you would have.
Mm-hmm.
But if you didn't know that, you wouldn't start bombing walls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like you just like that's that old school Nintendo power.
Yeah.
like at its full front.
Yeah.
Also,
That's a good argument though. Like, because sometimes like, man, I hate using walkthrough, but then I'm thinking about, wait a minute, Nintendo Power is just a walkthrough. It couldn't be anything
Yeah.
without
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
now it's like, well, I feel
Yeah,
bad.
that's why nowadays, besides a Dark Souls game, but you don't even need a
Yeah.
walkthrough for a Dark Souls game, but like no games need walkthroughs anymore.
Yeah.
Because modern
Unless
game,
you wanna complete
modern
it.
game
Unless you
design
wanna
is
do
like follow
100%.
the arrow.
Yeah.
And it's
Like-
like,
Unless you do 100%, because when you do 100%,
Right.
that's a
100%,
different
yeah.
game.
there are some things you want to, like
Yeah.
you can miss. But I don't know if I said this last time. I don't know if I'd beaten the game then. But if you get a pro tip, get the defense upgrade, get the Razor Sword, get the Great Fairy's Sword, and get Fierce Deity Link's Mask. If you do all of that, the battle with Majora, all 3 stages took me like 2.5 minutes.
I recommend.
It was
not-
really lackluster.
Yeah, I recommend not doing that. It's
Yeah.
like this is a big problem with I have with RPGs in general.
Mm-hmm.
It usually isn't a problem for a Zelda game, but like the fact that you could like over grind for a boss. Like you could have like if you're too afraid to fight a boss and you just like grind for 20 levels, you can fight the final boss and just wipe the floor with them.
Yeah.
And it's like you're like, oops, battle's over. You
Yeah.
can never have like that big crazy final thing. So some games do it well by having the max level be a good level to fight the boss at. But I've played many RPGs where you can go way past the final boss and you could just like steamroll.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts is a great example of that.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is an amazing example of that.
So I recommend just like getting the Razor Sword and maybe the Great Fairy Sword and the defense upgrade, but don't get the Fierce Deity
Yeah.
mask.
Yeah, I
if you
think-
do, don't use it the first time you fight Majora.
Yeah.
Because you'll appreciate the battle a lot more.
Yeah, because
Majora,
it's wicked hard with that. Like that's the that's what
It's
I've heard.
hard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with
it's difficult.
With the Fierce Deity mask, it's a joke. Without it, it's super hard.
Yeah.
So I recommend going through the super hard fight. It's a much more satisfying.
Yeah.
yes.
Because
I mean,
that's
I'm
just
gonna
how
do it
difficulty
after I get all the
works.
20 hearts.
So,
Because
oh yeah, I just had a question about the mask. So like,
Yeah.
can you like keep the mask on forever? Like
the Fierce Deity mask,
or does it have like a run out time or?
what is it? The Giant's mask runs off the magic power. The Fierce Deity mask doesn't.
Yeah, it's 'cause
but
it's
you can.
busted OP.
Yeah, but you can only use it in boss battle rooms.
Oh, okay.
And like, there's this feature where you can shoot lasers out of your sword that requires magic. Once you run out of magic, you can't do that anymore.
Okay.
What else can I say?
That's what they should do. They should use that mechanic more often
Yeah.
instead of having be at full health to
Yeah.
shoot the laser out of your sword. It should just be use some magic.
Yeah.
I was
Twilight
watching lots
Princess.
of Zelda 2. on the Game Grumps channel. I really liked the use of the magic in that one. You can use it to like heal, use it to like do all these like different effects. I was like, oh, it'd be cool to have like a more magic-oriented Link who can actually do things besides
Mage Link.
You'd use a fire rod.
Mage Link versus Templar Link.
Or like maybe you have like a warrior princess Zelda and a more like scholarly Link.
Stop it!
Man,
I
much
think
work for
it'd be
Nintendo fan.
Oh my god, no
It's
more
just
where
like-
he doesn't sleep all day.
This is a random thing that I don't think I've talked about this, but there's lots of people who are like they should have a game where where Link is.
Link is
Link
the
is the
prince.
princess.
Yeah.
Or Link is basically the princess, and Zelda is
The hero.
The hero. And
Yeah.
I'm like, no. You should just have what Nintendo needs to do is use the asymmetric gameplay of the Wii U pad and have a cooperative Zelda game where one player plays as Zelda and one player plays as Link. Zelda doesn't need to get captured. They can work together to save Hyrule. And that way you don't have to say, oh, whoever is a prince is shitty, because like having Link become shitty is saying that Zelda's shitty. When Zelda's not shitty.
Yeah.
Zelda gets captured and then after you save her, she almost always helps you. Shoots Ganon with giant ass light arrows, fucking like opens doors for you and
Yeah.
Ocarina of Time. Zelda's not worthless.
Or what if you have a cooperative game where Zelda does get captured and the person with the gamepad is just sitting there doing nothing?
Yo,
For Nintendo
it's
fan.
like every once in a all you can do is every once in a while you can you press the A button and you send text. Every once in a while, like while we're playing, I was getting a message from Zelda say, "Hey, the fuck you doing? I've been trapped here for 3 days. Hurry it up! I already gave you my Triforce."
Or it could be, like cooperative. Zelda can't get captured, and she's like doing stuff inside the castle.
Yeah.
She like escapes from the place, and they meet up.
That'd
like,
be interesting.
Or like,
Like,
Link gets
I-
captured and he has all of his tools, and as Zelda, you have to go through the dungeons and get her magic, or like find the spell books or
That'd be
whatever.
really cool.
Yeah, kind of like something like Paper Mario
Take
did
notes,
with,
Nintendo.
in between chapters. Like you would play the chapter as Paper Mario, and then in between you'd play like Peach captured in like the castle or whatever. Am I the only one here who played Paper
Yes!
Mario?
Wait,
I know, I
which
played
one?
Paper
Yes!
Mario.
The N64 one and the GameCube one.
I love all of them.
Yeah, so you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes.
I played as Peach in between chapters. Yeah, something
Yes.
like that.
They did that Super
Like,
Paper
he plays
Mario.
Bowser too.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
so good.
That, yeah, I love playing as Bowser and Super Paper Mario. Yes.
I love that game.
Zelda
This-
Dual Destinies. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's like this gets me interested in the concept of like an asymmetric adventure game, where say you guys are basically doing like 2 separate adventures almost,
Yeah.
or like maybe like you're together at some points and like not have it like there's lots of games where like 2 people they'll split off and do separate objectives, but maybe something like more long term than that. I wonder if that has any.
That'd
I'm
be
gonna start
interesting.
thinking about it.
Yeah.
Every time the gamepad does it, it doesn't really. Sonic, Boo, Hyrule Warrior. I don't know. I
It's-
heard Hyrule Warrior slows down a little.
Yeah, if you do 2 players, it should the game. But that's not like just they need to do more games where it makes sense. Like because the entire point of a Wii U is you get Nintendo exclusives and they have this pad that's supposed to give you a different experience. Because otherwise you don't buy a console, just get a PC. It's better. Sorry. If you're smart
You're
enough to
not wrong.
if you're smart enough to use a PC, it's better. It's just better for you. Like if you're buying something for someone who's not technically like who's not like particularly smart, not smart. Oh god, that was the wrong word to use. But someone who's not like particularly tech savvy or
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
they're new to technology. Like a console is great. You plug it in, you play it, and that's all there is to it.
Yeah.
But like most people, like using PC is not too hard. So like if you have a console. I think consoles should do more things like Nintendo's doing and have their consoles actually have a point to them. Because like technically I'm playing on my PlayStation 4, but like I could just play this game on my brother's computer or my own computer, and it'll look better, it'll run better. I can use a controller if I'd like.
That's me.
And the only reason I have a console is because Bloodborne is exclusive.
few weeks. That's a few weeks.
And it's like, but this is the whole thing. So the Wii U has a asymmetric gameplay. They should really be pushing that. Like with the Wii Stick from the Wii, Nintendo actually did a solid job of as polarizing as Skyward Sword is. They actually made a full game that attempted to use the actual
Yeah.
thing. And they have other games that use it pretty well. No More Heroes. I heard Madhouse is
Oh my
alright.
god, No More Heroes was so much fun.
Yeah,
It's
I
a really
love that
good game.
Yeah, so like a game that would have been great. No, okay, not great. A game that would have been improved by being on the Wii U, despite the fact its graphics would have been scaled down, was Ellen Page Simulator.
What?
what's it called?
Beyond.
Beyond, yeah.
So imagine the person who.
Oh my God.
They got two players. One is playing as Ellen Page, and the other one's playing as Aiden. And he's actually is like the ghost
Yeah,
looking
on
around
the
and
game,
doing
yeah.
things.
That's so
That'd have
cool.
been a lot more interesting.
Yeah.
See, this
So
man's
since
been
there
working for
there was a 2-player mode, it was just stupid. It was like one player played as Aiden, one person played as Ellen Page.
But was it like split screen?
And no, it wasn't split screen. It was just when you go into Aiden mode, now the second player has control. So you couldn't do anything like simultaneously, which is the entire point of playing a game 2 players, so you could act
That's so
simultaneously.
shitty.
Otherwise, you might as well just pass off the controller.
All right.
That's pretty great.
But yeah,
But enough
That'd
about
be
what
cool.
I've been playing.
Oh,
What have you
Pass
played?
it, please.
So
I've been
I-
talking forever.
One more quick thing about that, because I also had a thought. Like, if we were trying to like make the stories like intertwine and stuff, what would happen if one person reached?
yeah. That's one of the problems I was thinking of. Is like, what if one person's way better and they just like speed run the game? The other one's like, I'm still on the first stage. So
You get to the extraction point.
yeah. So that's like a design hurdle that you'd have to work over.
Yeah.
But I haven't thought about it yet, so I don't have an answer. But it's something that did pop up in my head.
Well, what have you been playing, Greg?
I have been not really playing, but like preparing to play Dungeons and Dragons. And I've been I'm planning on playing Dungeons and Dragons in April with a whole bunch of internet friends. So I'm flying down, and we're all just gonna meet up and
Oh,
have like
wow.
an epic ass like we're gonna drink and we're gonna play Dungeons and Dragons for like 24 hours. So that should be pretty cool. So I've just been like learning and doing all that stuff, and we've actually gotten bored to the point where they were like, I want to play now. Like I can't wait anymore. I can't wait till
Yeah.
April to play. So we've been on Roll20, which is like a online tabletop game, and it's not specifically Dungeons and Dragons, but what?
Is it free?
Yeah, it's free. And it just sort of gives you lots of like how I'm using it is I'm drawing the maps and like placing enemies so that you don't have to be like the goblin is 30 feet ahead of you. It's like, okay, I'm gonna run up and slash him. You can only move 25 feet. It gives you like visual indicators and stuff like
Yeah.
that. And so you can see, wow, we're surrounded by 5 goblins. You're like, oh, 5 goblins sound like a lot. And then you actually say you actually now see 5 goblins. Now you're like, okay, I think we should run. But stuff like that. But so like they were like, okay, Greg, you do it, you DM. And so I opened up my brother's DM book because he got all the books. I looked it up. I read the first page. I said, fuck it. I closed it. And I said, I'm just going to bullshit this entire campaign. I sit there for 5 minutes. I come up with some bullshit story. We're part of like a merc band. And our first mission is to protect some noble from a desert land. And that's it. Like, you should see it's like one sentence as like my starting prompt. And I proceed to just make up everything else as it goes along. Like, and it's great. It works. Like, it's not great because like I'm not that great at DMing yet. But it's like, you can do that. You can just bullshit an entire adventure if you're creative enough. And it's like, and I think that's so fucking cool. Like, I'm kind of salty because like being DM is fun and all, but I want to be a player. I want to be my character specifically because I think my character is dope.
You can't play if you're a DM.
You're not supposed to. I think I'm going to because I want to play a character because I want to.
Well, that's cheating.
All you got to do is. Because lots of times the DM can reveal information that the characters in game don't know, so it's like the same thing. Like I'm not gonna have my character like, oh, he randomly steps right to avoid the trap. If he doesn't see the trap, he's just gonna walk into the trap. It's pretty simple to do. I'm using a second character that I don't love, so like if he dies, he dies.
Oh, GG.
Yeah, the character, my actual character, he's a dwarf Eldritch Knight, basically a spell knight, and he's a ex-officer of like some dwarven army or whatever, and he's won several wars because dwarves live for like 350 years in Dungeons and Dragons, and basically his entire thing is like he's won some wars, he's lost some wars, and he's lived through them somehow because he's a fucking
the
badass.
best of times,
It was
it was the
beast.
worst of
He won
times.
some wars and he lost some wars, and he was like. He noticed how information is warped by the victors of the wars, and so what he does is now travel the land, looking for like the truth in like ancient battlefields and stuff like that. So basically, he's just a warrior historian, and that's a cool concept.
And that's the one you love?
That's the one I love.
Okay.
He's just gonna be some like angry little Scottish shit who always has his nose in some book,
Cool.
and it's gonna be.
Oh wait, Explain this to me because I don't understand D&D very well.
Okay.
If your character dies, is that just GG?
Yeah.
It's like you have to make another character.
Like rip up the page. And
No,
you're done?
you hand in the character sheet. That's the most tragic part.
Oh,
like,
okay.
I'm sure Dave has shown you Brutalitops. Okay, whatever. But
right.
so it's really tragic. Like if you're playing, like you turn in your character sheet, that thing you've been looking.
Do you get it back at the end of the game?
I don't know. I guess it depends on the DM's discretion.
Okay.
But like that thing
Like,
you've been
if you-
staring at.
Are
For
you
like
turning it to yourself
weeks.
then?
If you
You're dead.
if you don't get it back, do you have to make a new character?
I think you would just
Or
hand it.
just make him again?
Yeah, what if you just made the same character
You
again?
can't.
Well,
Because
'cause
he's
it's-
dead.
But
You have to go first.
But-
Second-
What if you
secondly,
made
you-
like his son?
yeah, and made the same exact character.
You could do that technically, but you would have to establish that your character already had a son, I guess. You can't just be like, and Shambar when she bang makes son who's great. Also, the son would have to grow up, so the son would have to have already been established. Unless, of course, you want to wait 20 years within the campaign for your son to grow up and then join the thing, because like everyone's like you die, like the world keeps going, you know. So it's like, you can't just like, everyone wait 20 years, chill at the funeral, my son will grow up. That's his will. Okay, your character dies and his will is, yo, homies, wait at the funeral for 20 years. I'm already 60, I'm gonna die. No, wait 20 years. My son will grow up and he'll be just as good. He'll be level 3 and everything.
3? My back level was 20, right?
Yeah, max level
Oh,
20.
okay. So
Sounds really
that's
fucking
not bad.
involved.
I was like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not so bad. It's like, but like I was saying, that character sheet you're staring at, you have to give it away. That's the trap.
Oh, okay.
That's the tragic part.
Okay.
Like your character's dead and that character's dead, and if you're actually playing Dungeons and Dragons, you grow very attached to your characters and the people you.
I'm still hype about the character I made in this very room.
Oh, the Slayer.
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 Yeah, I made a rude
So
class.
imagine like you're level 11 Slayer. You're super fucking badass.
What?
You find your Slayer wife, or whatever it is.
Slayer
was.
wife?
You find your Slayer wife, and you make some Slayer babies, and then your village is attacked, and
It's Slade.
your village is slayed
Annihilated.
by some Slayers, and your character.
There's a whole race of Slayer elves.
You are slain protecting your Slayer wife and Slayer son, and you have to turn in your character sheet, and you're just like, oh, I don't get to play. I mean, depends on the DM's discretion. I'm sure there's some sessions where they just kick you out. It's like you're dead, you can't know what's happening. It's like real death. But
Why are you so aggressive with that statement? You got physically closer to my face.
because death is real. But
Well, yeah, I know.
But you
I've been
can-
saying that a lot this week.
but most chances you'll just remake a character and they'll sort of join the party later. But it won't be the same character. It'll be a different person.
Wouldn't it be the worst thing if they just like ripped up your character sheet right in front of you?
Oh, that would be.
That's what I thought it was. That's what I thought it
I would
was. I
fight
thought literally just
Pillow
like,
Fight
you
Club.
have to shred this up now.
That's what I'd fucking do.
Oh, you bring a shredder, and it's like whenever someone's. Oh, that would be terrible. I might actually cry.
Like one of the little ones that attaches to like a trash barrel. So you just like pull it out of your back pocket.
How big are your back pockets?
Well, I mean, you could like hide it at the shirt.
Oh, okay.
Wouldn't that hurt?
But I mean,
It's worth it.
You pay the
How far
price.
are you willing to go for
Yeah,
a joke?
yeah,
Victor?
exactly.
You have stripped for a joke before.
Hey, they don't know this.
Now
Now they
do.
do.
Oh, well, I'm
Like-
being blasted all over internet. Like, I'm about
Yeah,
to
'cause-
tell them about what kind of shirt they're wearing.
Everyone.
What kind of shirt am I wearing,
They're all
Victor?
fucking Eevee
I'm
shirt.
not wearing a shirt.
Oh.
This
yeah,
is my skin.
Oh, yeah, we're naked right now.
No,
Dave,
no, we're not.
Dave,
I'm
just
wearing a
in case
shirt.
you're listening, yes. Deanna.
I'm wearing a shirt.
We're all
Dave
clothed.
trusts me more than that.
Does he, though?
Yeah.
Victor, what have you been playing?
So, Adam, what have you been playing lately?
Rich, what have you been playing?
What have you been playing?
So, lately...
Victor, please.
Oh, okay, so I'm not...
Rich, what have you been playing?
Nothing really exciting or worth mentioning, to be honest. Chris, what have you
Thank
Animal
you.
Crossing.
What have you been playing, Chris? I know you've been playing a certain MH4.
Which we talked about extensively last week.
MHU4.
Oh, I forgot about the ultimate.
Yeah, I've been playing Monster Hunter 4, and I have to say, this game is absolutely fantastic.
This game is absolutely garbage.
I have a garbage game I want to talk about, but we'll get back to that.
A garbage game?
Yeah.
Monster Hunter 4, it has gone in depth on their mechanics so much. The jumping off of walls can be used a whole lot in like almost any situation. Like, oh no, there's this wall right here, and my enemy's kind of far. Oh, I could just jump off the wall, straddle him, and then freaking take off like a whole bunch of chunks. They'll land, they'll fall over, and you just go off. And like the new weapons, like the charge blade and the, I can't remember what it's called. It's a staff.
Oh, the bug lance.
Yeah, like the bug lance. I can't
The
remember.
bone stuff or whatever.
No, it's like
It's
it
the one where
comes with little
you
bugs.
steal their powers and then you can summon a bug.
That sounds cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know much about that one, but the charge blade it's pretty boss. Like it changes and like you know like a huge like axe thing. It's pretty great. You can like charge every attack. That's really great. And the new monsters. There are so many new monsters, and they all have like their own unique thing, except for like the great Jaggy like upgrade. What is it called? It's not the Gypsy.
The super Jaggy.
No, it looks like
You're hired.
It's the Gen Prey. Yeah.
Oh, that yeah.
The Gendrome. It's called the
yeah,
Gendrome.
that's exactly what I
It's
thought.
exactly like the Great Jaggy, except it paralyzes
know
you,
that.
and that's actually really annoying.
I've seen the ice shark that looks like Street Sharks, and then his tummy gets real big, and then he rolls over you.
Like,
he looks like a street shark, and then he gets ice on his back, and then sometimes he'll just swallow a whole bunch of water and get super fat, and then he proceeds to then roll over your entire
That sounds
body.
adorable and terrifying.
It is adorable and terrifying. It's also
haven't seen that
gross because he's
monster
super
yet.
veiny.
oh.
So it's like so when he becomes like a huge blob,
It's
he's
just
like
veins all over the
vein-
place
yeah.
like a pregnant woman.
Oh.
Yeah,
there-
it is like a pregnant woman.
And there is
I'm sorry.
There is a new wyvern, and I wasn't ready for this. My puny little dual blades could not handle this because it was a giant rock wyvern. I don't know how it could fly because it's rock.
What is a rock wyvern?
It's because its rocks were hollow.
Duh. And they were not hollow.
Okay, well
And-
maybe that's just your experience, but science shows us that rocks on birds are hollow.
Rocks on birds?
Specifically.
Are you right?
Flying rocks
And-
are
That's how they can fly because they're so lightweight.
Wait, but this is a bird. We're talking about a wyvern.
Wyverns are birds.
No, they
They're
aren't.
dragon birds.
No, they're not. They're just dragons.
Yes, they are. I studied
wyverns are like
dragonology in
dragon
6th
boys.
grade.
Yeah, so did
Step
I.
the fuck down.
I studied wizardology.
I don't know what
I'm
happened.
feeling attacked here.
I don't know.
Is this what happens when we share our opinions?
Everything's falling apart.
Yeah,
Like
it happens
and
when I
like, oh,
share my
yeah.
opinion because I'm a woman.
Damn it.
You make that joke this time.
And then like all their cutscenes are really into it. Like their cutscenes, like they show you like what the monster can do before they like really show you like you know when I fought like the giant baboon. It's a baboon. All right.
Booble, the giant. I found the giant boobles.
Yes. like farts on you.
There's some real boobos.
The booble smart.
And
What?
and
No,
once
they
it
don't.
farts on
Not that
you,
I know.
That- the
it
Monster
can't,
Hunter
can't
one
like
did.
use any
Okay.
items because it's like a stink. I don't know why. I don't know how that really works.
It's
But
because you're
yeah.
smelly. If you can't chug a potion when you're smelly, come on.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I thought you played fucking Monster Hunter, Chris.
You're not WarioWare.
The real world applications don't. But anyway,
You have nothing to say here. Andres, what did you play?
What?
No, continue, Chris.
Go on, Chris.
I was kidding. I was
Now
kidding.
you're offending Andres. Come on.
He gets a chance after.
But he, has a
Yeah.
he still has a
You had
chance.
your chance, but you passed it up.
For another
don't speak-
for another fucking joke. Chris, continue.
Don't speak for everyone else.
Oh, I'm sorry. You spoke for me.
What do you mean?
Victor, stop it. Stop making fun of Adam.
Okay, well, I mean,
I feel attacked.
now you know how it feels every day.
Everything's made up. Everyone's happy.
Everyone's happy. We're all
Greg
fine.
doesn't like
We're all
us
friends.
anymore.
Chris,
Greg
continue.
hates us.
Greg don't like
Finish up
because
with
of
Monster
contract.
Hunter.
Yeah, it's
So with Monster Hunter,
once these 2 years are up.
Don't we bring
What did you see when you were looking at my screen, Greg?
Monster Hunter is a
I
very
don't
fun
even
game.
know.
Oh, okay.
Don't we bring in Jamal?
I was in rage mode. I can't actually see.
After 2 years, we bring Jamal.
Are you gonna
Okay.
get us him?
I'm planning to get the new 3DS whenever it becomes available.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because they don't have any more left in the state we're in.
Yeah. I actually called GameStop and I'm like, yeah, we're actually out. Like you know, here, like, is there anywhere else? In all of Massachusetts.
No, we're in LA.
We're in San Francisco. Obviously, we're the new big video game startup website.
No, I meant like just like in
Yeah, we're
Boston.
flying out to PAX East
I
next
think we
weekend.
meant
You
in
can
Boston.
catch our panel.
We should
DJ
apply for a panel next year.
So have no one show up.
We could do
I mean,
it.
that's
though.
how
I mean,
it
if we
starts.
sell ourselves enough.
Yeah. If we make
Not
ourselves look
like
stupid.
that.
like that, and also
That's the only one we'll get people.
Like,
Everybody
if we
take
know
off
how
your
to present-
shirts.
I just like sit there as targets, like here, fucking make fun of us.
Damn.
Like, yeah, this is what happened in my life. I'm traumatized from this. This is my
No, if
insecurities.
we like the way we write our panel description, like you know
Make
how
it
we
sound stupid.
yeah, if you know how we
stupid
went to
and
that
fun.
bad games panel and it was like utter shit.
It was absolute garbage.
That could be us, except we'd be better than that because
Oh,
I really hope so.
because
That's
this.
what you play.
I mean, it's not exactly setting the bar high. It was kind of
It
bad.
was really bad.
So
Any last
We were
words?
only there for them to shit on Sonic the Hedgehog.
No, we weren't.
Yeah.
That's
Two
why.
people liked it in the entire hall.
I think there were 5.
Any last words on
Like
Monster Hunter,
two.
Chris? You gave up on Monster Hunter? All right, fair
Okay.
enough.
I gave up on talking
All
about
right,
that.
Andres, what did you play in this past entire week?
Well,
And a half.
days.
All 7 days.
Well, in the 7 days, I only really got to play Rayman Origin.
Wow, tell us about it.
Well, I mean, it's a fun game. Play it on the go because I'm really on the go. I'm
Yeah.
really home. I'm gonna say it again. I collected all the Amiibos. I'm so happy about it.
I'm like so proud, and I can't wait for it to be available for pre-order.
I can't either.
Green S is we in there.
3 Nesses, I'm in there.
Save me one, please. Like I'm too far in now. Like,
I'm gonna try.
like I'll be so devastated if I miss one.
I'm gonna end up leaving the store with like fucking 10 Nesses. Like, I swear, only 4 of these are for my friends. 6 of them are for me.
Yo, Andres,
No, 2 are for you. The rest
so
are
in
trade
like,
bait.
In like 40 years.
Scalp.
All right, we just have all these Amiibos.
No,
they're
trade
gonna be
bait.
worth like
He's gonna like trade for
800
those.
a piece.
No,
Then he's
side
like, hey, you
conversation,
sell these
sorry.
Amiibos? I'm not selling them to anybody.
That's gonna be me. Fuck you. Fucking get out of here.
Fuck you, get the
You know
hell
when
out of
I'm
my
dead.
life.
You're actually
When
gonna
I'm dead,
find them.
I'm on to anybody. My son or whoever I give it to. Like,
Couldn't
don't
they
you
sell
dare
it?
try to sell that.
You're gonna like
I
pass
will
it down to your
haunt you.
firstborn
I
son.
want you. But Dad, we need it. I need money for college. Don't you dare.
Fucking starve.
I need money for food.
Live off the amiibo hype.
Do you know what else hasn't eaten in 40 years? My Amiibos.
40 years?
I don't know. I just
I'm
throw
gonna
it
die
in
in 40 years. Then why? Damn.
Sustain.
I mean, you could.
Wait.
Technically, we could all die at any
Wait,
time.
you're not
die
gonna
in
open,
40
have you opened
seconds.
any of them
Nah.
or have you not opened
According
any
to
of them?
Matt,
No, I am
we could
gonna
die
open them. I just
anytime
want
ever.
to like.
We could die in
Andre,
40
I want
seconds
nice
because I'm gonna murder all of you.
I want them just collecting. I want like a thing.
But I'll fight you first. So
I mean,
at
yeah,
least we'll get this
Fight
right.
Club?
What if I tell
We're
you?
gonna start Fight Club soon.
I'll join.
Yeah, we'll just
Poke
beat,
at him.
we'll just beat the shit out of each other.
Yeah,
That's pretty great.
we're gonna start now.
Okay. Ow.
Aw.
She just beat the shit out of me.
Good sound effect. You,
This is an
That wasn't a sound
explosion.
effect. That was a sound effect. That was the noise next to me.
we have a budget.
We have a budget, guys.
45
So, what was the
cents.
question?
Oh no, I was just gonna say a stupid joke. It's fine. We'll move on.
But every joke we make is stupid.
It wasn't.
why it's
It wasn't a
funny.
good one. Like you gave me a few seconds to think about it. I'm like, that's not a good joke.
It's like,
So.
But yeah, I mean, play Majora's Mask after I beat Rayman.
Yep.
Because I hate
worth
when
it.
I buy so much games and I don't play it. Like, I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying not
Yeah,
to
that's
do
exactly
that.
kind of what you do.
That's exactly
I
what
like
I do.
out of all of the games you purchased in Holiday last season, you finished Sonic Boom.
Oh my god, I'm so wait, what else have I finished?
Wait, did you
No,
beat
you
Bayonetta?
beat
I didn't beat.
No,
Did you
beat-
finish Sunset Overdrive?
Yeah.
Yes, I beat Sunset
Oh, you
Overdrive.
beat that.
Okay, there we go.
Okay,
I
very
beat
good.
another one.
Your credibility on this podcast has nearly disappeared.
you'd be surprised how many people don't finish games.
No,
Okay,
Yeah,
I-
it's crazy. Have you seen like the trophy things?
Yeah, like just look at complete game
Yeah.
on normal. Like
Yeah.
it's like rare 10%.
Yeah.
It's like what?
Yeah, yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah.
People just buy games to do nothing with them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or they get like
Yeah.
80% of the
Yeah.
way
Wait,
there.
okay.
Yep.
Because once you get at the point where you can like, oh, I can play all these video games, like, well, I don't have fucking time anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
So here's what actually happens, guys. You buy a video game, you're so hyped, you play it for like eight hours, like for the first like 2 weeks, and you're so close, and you're like, all right, so I'm almost at the boss. What do I? Well, I hear this new game is coming out.
Yeah.
Um,
Like,
a vicious cycle.
I did that with Monster Hunter. Like, I started Monster Hunter. I'm enjoying the hell out of it. It's very good. And I just haven't gone back to it since. I just haven't really had time. But I will
Too busy
want
playing everything else.
yeah.
Yeah.
like I was playing Kingdom Hearts and like the remix, and then I was like, well, Borderlands is a pre-sequel. Wait, okay, well that came out like way before, but I got the,
Yeah,
but I got the game, and I was like, well, that have to beat that. Then they were like, well, now Majora's Mask is here and Monster Hunter. When am I ever have time to go back to Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep?
You don't need to. You've already played it.
Yeah.
No, I haven't beaten it.
Oh.
There's actually
speedrun
there's actually
I need to beat it.
There's actually a problem I have with like Humble Bundle and Steam. I just have games that I'm never gonna play.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's like
Terraria.
it's like sure it's not.
No,
it's
we
like
play Terraria.
it
Ew, don't play Terraria.
No.
I've never completed less games than I have when I started playing on my PC.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because like
Yeah.
it's not like I'm not talking about starting games and finishing because like I just get another game and then I play that for 2 hours and I go back to playing the stuff I play forever.
Yep.
So it's just like I don't know. Like when I had to pay more money for a game, I don't know. I guess
You
it's
You
sort
feel
of
more
insane.
obligated
Yeah,
to
you feel
finish
more
it.
I didn't think I did, but apparently I do because now I have 100 games on my Steam list and I beat one of them.
Yeah, it's insane.
And it's Thomas Was Alone,
Yeah,
and I did that one sitting.
And it's like you have like all of these games like at the Humble Bundle. You can get like 6 games for $5.
Yeah.
Like there's like there's no obligation to finish any of those. Like, oh, I got you because maybe I thought I'd have you someday. I don't know. Maybe
it's
thought
like,
I'd play you
it's
someday.
like, oh, you could have got Sleeping Dogs for $15 on Humble Bundle. It's like Sleeping Dogs is like one of those GTA games. It take like 3,000 hours to beat.
Yeah.
So it's like, but you also got like 12 other games here. So
Yeah.
if you're real excited about Sleeping Dog, you might play Sleeping Dogs, and the rest of them will get completely ignored because it takes you 200 hours to fucking beat Sleeping Dogs.
Yeah. But at least those copies are out there.
And
Yeah.
you know, people say they're just like, well, I have all these games because if I ever get bored or something, I always have all these games to go back to. No, you're not. You're gonna sit there and you're gonna be like, well, I'm done. I'm tired of this game that I've been playing for like 6 hours. I don't want to play these other games. I think I'll just sit here.
Yeah, I'll just sit there. I'll go on YouTube, or I'll just play the games I've been playing. like
Exactly,
Hearthstone or
yeah.
League of Legends
I'll
or
just
some
learn
shit.
how to speedrun the game I've only beat like 17 times.
Yeah, I'm so guilty of that. I need to beat Kirby
Same.
Epic Yard. I gotta beat Kirby Epic
did
Yard.
that
I had that
before.
game. I'm
You
just
know,
like,
oh,
I'm just like, oh, I could play it. I played the first level, never touched it. I'm like, I need to.
You know
do
how I
that.
feel about Kirby.
Yeah, I know how you feel.
Hey, finish. I have a good transition.
Okay, cool. I never beat that. And, oh my, there's so much games I start and I just collect dust, and then I'd replay other. I'd rather replay other games.
Yeah, see, it gets to a point where it's completely retarded. Like I'm sitting there, I'm like, I haven't beat Metal Gear Solid 4 in a while. I would really enjoy doing that. I've beaten Metal Gear Solid 4 like 20 times, whatever. And so I'm like, I would really enjoy doing that again. But no, I'm gonna play Hearthstone and be miserable for 5 hours instead.
That's what I do. I play Hearthstone. I play like 10 matches, and then I get mad. And then I keep playing it, and I'm like, I'm just losing now, and I'm only getting more mad. I should stop.
I'm like I would really enjoy playing Metal Gear Solid 4 right now, but instead I'm gonna be upset.
Yeah.
And for console games, and like when you just have all these games, you're like, I'm never gonna play this game. I'm gonna sell it. At that point, you're just like, well, what if I do want to play it?
And then
You're
you
like,
never
I'm
sell-
not gonna have it. And I pay like $30 when I want to buy it again. So happened with me in Paper Mario. I played the game like 15 times. Like, I'm not gonna play it again. I regretted it.
Yeah.
3 years
Day
later, I
one.
bought it.
Seriously.
Yeah,
Don't
no,
you
that-
sell Paper Mario.
I'm not selling it again.
That game's
No.
worth good money.
Yeah.
It's like
That's why I can never sell games.
I
know-
always
yeah.
like I've done it a few times. Not me personally. I never can actually go through with the act, but I've had like my brothers be like, "Okay, we're gonna sell this one. Are you all right with that?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'll be all right." And then like 2 days later, I'm like, "Yo, what? Like, yo, do we still have Dark Cloud?" And they're like, "No," and I'm like. Just kidding. I would never sell Dark Cloud. Dark Cloud is so precious to my heart.
I like
Best soundtrack. Best soundtrack.
there was a phase where I just sold all my stuff, and I regret it like
Yeah.
insane amounts now. Like I got rid of like my entire PlayStation 1 collection, and most of my not most of maybe like 20% of my GameCube collection. Yeah.
I still sell games here and there. Like all my Xbox games, because like we said earlier, it's on PC. I'm like, I want to make the room because I got a lot of Amiibos. But I'm getting to the point where like, all right, maybe tissue
What the
is
hell
not.
do you keep them? You have like what, 20 Amiibo now?
Surprisingly, I found a way to make it all fit and look nice. I'm proud of myself.
All right, I'm proud
I'll take a picture and show you guys. Put in a fun chat.
Put it
So
on
wait,
the
so
website.
if you buy games on
Website.
Steam, is there any way to like sell them back, or you just
No.
No,
No,
just-
You get those
yours,
shitty
yeah.
cards that you can sell.
Yeah.
I still don't know what those are for. Does anyone
The
card
cards?
collect?
Do you
Craft
sell?
You can craft badges, and you put badges on your profile. Like I have a little Spelunky idol on my badge because I played a lot of Spelunky.
And the badges help increase your XP,
Yep.
which makes you a higher level.
It's just like
It's
it's like
completely-
a circle of just shit.
yeah, it's
But-
completely,
Yeah.
it's completely pointless.
But
But
I've,
It's like the
I've
most-
sold it. I've made money off of
Yeah,
it.
there you go.
yeah,
You can make money off it.
You
yeah.
can make money off
literally-
of selling your trading cards.
Yeah,
Yes.
you
But
can make
like
money
4
off
cents.
of nothing.
I mean,
I mean, it's 4 cents for selling nothing.
I mean, that's true.
Mine are usually around
Epic
40
Yard.
cents.
Kirby Epic Yarn.
That's ass.
What did I play?
Wait, Adam, what if you play?
What do you
I played Kirby and the Rainbow
Oh,
Curse transition.
How is that, Adam?
I don't like it at all.
Okay,
Okay.
I saw some of you played, and I didn't. I agree.
Okay, so I
It looks like shit.
so over the weekend, I kept going back and forth. I'm like, should I get Kirby and the Rainbow Curse? And then I'd like walk back from like, no, I'm not gonna get it. And then I walk back, I'm like, well, I do get the free Kirby amiibo if I go pick it up. I'd be like, and then somehow I convince myself to go get it.
See, that was me, except I didn't convince myself
Yeah.
to go back.
But now I have my Kirby amiibo,
Oh, that's nice.
and I have
That's worth it.
Kirby back in stock.
yeah.
Kirby's common.
But still,
Kirby's a super common.
Yeah,
but you get it for free, basically.
But I got it
Yeah.
for free.
Yeah. That's
Well, I bought a
you
game.
bought a game you don't like, but
I
you
bought a
got
game
it.
I don't like, but I got
Well,
it.
he didn't know he didn't like
paid
it.
Yeah, I didn't know.
$4 for something you could have got for 30.
But basically,
I wouldn't have got a Kirby amiibo otherwise. I was gonna
Yeah.
get the game regardless.
yeah, no, not exactly. So
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, you're right.
yeah. So I don't like this game at all.
Why not?
I very much enjoyed Canvas Curse on the DS. It's one of my favorite Kirby games ever.
I did not.
Okay, we'll talk about that later.
We already have talked about it.
We have.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we have.
We talked about it when I think they announced Rainbow
Oh,
Curse.
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So
Don't worry, I
yeah.
watch all the podcasts. I know.
Thanks, Greg.
I,
Thanks-
I
thanks,
have
Greg.
a life.
What were your thoughts on the last podcast?
I haven't gotten all the way through it.
Oh.
It started off pretty good. I like the last unicorn intro.
Yay.
We did something.
that was the one time I'm like, play. And I just didn't want it.
Yeah.
Give it
Okay, so everything about Rainbow Canvas Curse Rainbow
Whatever, yes.
feels just so soulless. It feels like a Kirby game.
Except
that's-
the visuals.
Except the visuals. Okay,
Yes.
disclaimer.
Visuals.
I'm about to shit on Kirby a lot. Visuals look very nice. It's a shame I can never look at my fucking TV while I'm playing the game because you always have to be looking at your gamepad, and it's a shame I get a like lower res version of that gorgeous game.
Yes.
The soundtrack's fine as well. It's very good.
Yes.
And there's a whole sound room where there's like old Kirby music and stuff like that too. And but that only made me think, I'm like, man, all the old Kirby music really fucking good. They should step it up, even though the music was still good.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I didn't get this game.
I had no fun playing this entire game.
I don't get it, but I'm hoping that it'll be free. Like, you know, the Platinum Award, I'm hoping that'd be like a free game. If that is, I'll
I
totally
doubt
get
If that is, I'd be
If that
super
is,
sad.
if that is, I'll get it.
That's my hope, because, like, you know, Platinum's
Yeah.
going to be games.
Yeah.
So hopefully have, like, they go all out for the
I
last
mean,
time. Just
yeah,
have a whole
but-
bunch of games to choose
Yeah.
from.
Yeah.
It is an absolute hassle to control this game. I didn't feel like this with Canvas Curse. It all felt kind of natural with that game. But I've read multiple reviews of people saying, like, this Kirby game really gets difficult. But I played through the whole thing, and the only thing I could find difficult was me attempting to wrangle with the controls. Especially in, like, the later levels. Like, there's a whole lava section. And if you touch the lava, you die immediately. And you have to, draw so Kirby will stay on your lines or else it'll fall. But it feels like hit or miss. Like, I don't know if this line is connected to this line perfectly, so maybe Kirby will attach himself to this line. Oh, it didn't. Okay, I'm restarting this entire level. Do you want to skip this level? No.
So the thing that confuses me is that this is like a sequel to like a.
It's like a spiritual
it's the-
success.
it's the-
Success,
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's like they've already done a game like this.
Yes.
So I find it strange that
Yeah.
they could go backwards. And that fucking simple, like usually like when a sequel is worse.
Yeah.
Sequels are usually better, but people don't think it's better. But that's another thing. Usually, when sequels are worse, it's like a design decision. They change something that
Yeah.
didn't really need changing.
Yeah.
But like usually, gameplay is something that almost always improves in sequels.
Yeah.
Like just basic like control.
Yeah.
Is something that usually increases. So I'm really surprised that
Yeah.
this game controls worse
It-
than the first one.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what it is.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you think, take the graphics, you think it will be better than the 3DS?
Probably.
Probably.
I can
what
see
is
that.
it on?
It's the Wii U.
Wii U. That's my big Yeah.
Wait, what?
That was my
That's
big
weird.
problem.
Yes,
Yeah.
on the Wii U,
Wait,
yeah.
that's-
I thought it wasn't a 3D.
No.
What?
No,
it
it's
was
a
on the Wii U.
it's a Wii U, which is why it's $40, which is why I bought it.
That's why I'm
I thought
like,
it
why?
was, well, 3DS games are $40. I
Maybe
thought it was
that's-
a 3D.
Exactly.
No, yeah. That's because I'm
weird.
like, I know you guys need a game for your Wii U, but this is not a game to put.
This is not a.
This
This
is a DS game.
This is
Yeah,
a, this is
no
very
matter-
much a DS game, regardless of how you look at it.
Even if it's the
I mean, I couldn't
graphics.
play it because my touchscreen is broken.
Mine just flickers now. That's all mine does. Like I was playing Kirby, and I almost had like a
Maybe the
seizure.
controller themselves. Maybe the controller themselves. Maybe the game.
No, because even when I played it in
Wait,
here.
your NES 3DS is.
No, it was Wii
No,
U.
no, the touchscreen on my Wii U.
Oh.
Oh no,
Oh,
no,
you're talking about
my
your
Wii,
DS?
yeah, I was talking about my
Oh,
DS.
my gamepad touchfine is fucked.
Oh,
somehow.
mine works perfectly
What?
fine.
I don't know.
Oh, maybe
even
that's
when-
why.
You know, even when we brought it and played it in
Okay,
here,
yeah, okay.
I'm like, maybe it is mine. It's still controlled like butt.
Yeah.
That's a shame. Though.
Eh.
Yeah, that's a shame.
And like, it just feels so bland. They reuse boss fights, but it's like, well, this time now the tree is silver, and you have to use your Super Kirby to. Okay, so controlling the Super Kirby is the worst thing in the world. Like, okay, that's it. It's just a little side note. But like, they reused all of the boss fights. The levels are just really bland.
What do you mean by bland?
There's nothing to them. Like it's just
Go to
generic.
point A to point B.
It's just
Yeah, it's
generic
not
level
fun.
design, start to finish. Nothing interesting in between. Enemy design, there is none. It's
Can
just
you collect any collectibles in the middle?
You do. Cool.
like yeah,
Yeah.
but they're not fun to collect.
Yeah.
Like it's nothing that'll really like stimulate you and try to make you go out of your and you're not even getting anything useful. Like they have like Smash Brothers style trophies that you get. That's it.
Swag.
Like it's not very.
That's a shame.
There's nothing that's
Style.
giving me incentive to go collect all these trophies.
It has Smash Bros. Swag. I mean, you can't be mad at that.
I mean, I am. Because sometimes Kirby, like even with Epic Yarn, like Epic Yarn's like one of my favorite Kirby games. It gave me incentive to go back and collect that stuff because I had, even if it was like something stupid, like I have my little place and you can decorate it. Like, oh, I picked up the fucking chair in this level and now my house has a chair in it. Like it's stupid stuff like that, but it made me want to go collect that stuff.
Yeah, you're right.
And
I did a
yeah,
lot of that.
and Rainbow Curse has none of that, and that's a real shame.
Yeah.
It's like a sad. Like every once in a while, it's just a game. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, you could have been so much
You
more.
need a house for an Epic Yarn.
Because I don't fucking know. Everybody needs a house.
I don't-
Yeah,
Where the fuck
that's
do you
one of
think
your
Kirby lives?
unalienable rights, man.
Yeah.
Shelter. Come on.
I mean, but he has a little hut. Where did that come from? Did you make it?
No, the prince
No,
gave it
no,
to
no,
you.
no. I'm talking about original Kirby games.
Oh! I thought you meant an Epic.
Well,
No.
is it in Epic Yarn? Isn't he in like the Yarn World or something?
Yeah, he's in the Yarn World.
I
But
know,
where's
yeah,
he gonna stay when he's in the Yarn
Yeah,
World?
exactly. He needs a house in the
I
Yarn
mean,
World.
doesn't Kirby just sleep on the ground or something?
And
He
anyway,
does. Kirby. That's what he
Maybe
does.
I don't know. I don't know Kirby's life.
Okay, all right, whatever.
Anyways,
we're gonna talk about the logistics of Kirby.
But anyway, it's
I'm
a shame.
sorry.
It's a real shame.
Because the style, it's like, oh my god.
Oh my god, its amiibo functionality is hilarious bad.
Yeah.
Like,
It looks
I'm like,
bad.
well, I have this Kirby amiibo now. Let's see what it does. Are you getting bored? You need to play something, Greg.
Check them out.
Okay,
Okay.
gotcha.
I don't have a phone.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There's a clock right there.
I'm not used to having cloth.
Yeah, what the fuck? What?
know.
Dad,
I
it's
looked up and there's my
2015.
clock for the clock earlier.
Hey, honey.
Wait, you got a new 3DS?
And there's a three
That's
right there.
yes.
And then there's like a cat smile.
So,
No, but-
Wait,
you have
Adam,
a
what
2DS?
about the?
Is your
Amiibo
touchscreen still
functionality?
fucked?
No, no.
It looks bad.
okay.
It really looks
Okay,
bad.
so-
in the trailer, I'm
yeah.
like, really?
Yeah.
That's it?
What are you
So,
talking
the
about?
amiibo functionality in Rainbow Curse Canvas Dream.
What do you do? Oh, doesn't it like give you super Kirby or something?
It gives you the power up you'd get as Kirby, but like immediately.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
And
Meta
and then yeah,
Meta Knight makes you stronger. Like
Yeah.
That day.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then
and then DD gives you an extra health.
DDD is the most helpful. Still not good, but it gives you extra health.
Yeah,
I feel like
but
I should make you.
but I'm not gonna open my fucking DD amiibo for that shit.
Oh, DDD looks so nice.
And
He does.
Then they make it so that they make sure you can't just throw the case on it.
yeah,
No, yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Wait, okay. Oh, wait, okay. I guess I can see why.
No, because you can bring your 3DS. It's like,
I was like, wait, no. Okay, so what Nintendo should have is like, the people who like, put it on something or something like, to block
how they
that.
make
Something
do
like
have
that. Well, then why don't they let me keep it in my case after I buy it?
that's the reason why, I don't know. This the reason
Yeah,
why they have
I
that
don't
stupid thing is so you won't bring in 3DS and be like,
Yeah, just
But what I'm saying is like, when we give like employees like, all right, so we're gonna put this little thing on the bottom so like people can't just do that. So people
and then just
keep it
have
in the
like
box.
a sensor thing, like you just have
Yeah, I
them
think
take it
it's
off after
deactivate
purchase.
after-
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That would
That'd probably be more work than
that
it's worth.
yeah. So I mean, it's
I mean, I
it's not a
read
big
somewhere that
deal.
it's like
Yeah.
so people can't like duplicate amiibos and write to them.
okay,
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I see what you mean.
but yeah,
I mean,
and,
it's not like you can anyway. They haven't cracked the security, but
like people already have like Duck Hunt amiibos.
yeah,
Like that's crazy.
yeah.
But yeah, and you can only use your amiibo once per day.
Wow.
So, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's
so I used the Kirby one. I'm like, okay, I'll use the Kirby one, and then I went to the next level. I'm like, well, let's use it again, whatever. I use it like, your amiibo looks tired. You should let it rest and try again tomorrow. I'm like, you motherfucker.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm like,
You're
I
not that bad,
actually
but-
hate this.
My
Your
amiibo
amiibo
is an
looks
inanimate
tired.
object. What do you mean it's tired?
Yeah.
It's an inanimate fucking object.
Like that, like this is stupid. Like I finished that game in what, like 5 hours. Like you think I'm coming back to you? Like,
Wait, you finished it in 5
yeah, I
hours?
finished it in like 5.5 hours.
I'm surprised you finished it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I pushed through. It's super short, 7 worlds.
Okay.
You can skip levels if you die 3 times in them.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
If you die 3 times, it's like push most style.
They
Like,
knew.
you're having difficulties with them. Like, well, sure, blame me. Do you want to go to the next level? Yeah, fine, whatever. I wasn't getting
Why
anywhere.
would they give you a mechanic?
So everyone can beat the game.
Yeah, so
without actually
everyone,
beating the
everyone
game.
can be the
Yeah.
game. Like, say you're like fucking 2, and you're just like scribbling. Like you haven't moved. You've died 8 times. You want to move on?
I just keep hitting no.
Yeah.
Like they gain sentience
Yeah.
as a 2-year-old.
Yeah. But yeah,
I hate that function. This is pissing me off. I do not suck, okay? I don't need your help.
So
Stop
wait,
it.
so does that mean you can just go through the whole game and just keep dying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Speed run.
Speed
but
run.
but it
Oh my
doesn't say
God.
you completed it
God.
after.
But then you gotta find the most efficient.
Any
ways to
percent.
kill yourself.
Any percent.
Any percent speed run.
I'm doing it for
Yeah.
our next stream.
Yeah, then you gotta find the most efficient ways to kill yourself.
Yeah, just run off the stage.
Super monkey ball. Bonus stages.
In the lava ones, I'm telling you, it's pretty fucking easy to kill yourself. Just attempt to play it.
All right.
But yeah,
Alright.
I very much dislike this game.
Okay.
That's fine.
I
You should
can
bring it
tell.
up on day.
It's already in the room, and I left it there.
So Adam,
Yeah.
what do we have for news?
Oh, that's right. You already said. Okay, we're
I
gonna
was
have to
just
go around in circles. News.
News.
News. I have.
We're gonna get copyright infringement.
I have.
Yeah, we have to have
3.
become partners with Nintendo and they have to approve our videos.
And
They
so-
probably
can,
won't
can I
approve
can I
of-
shit on this for a while?
What?
The whole Nintendo partnership program.
Oh,
On YouTube?
my goodness.
Yeah.
I had looked
Oh, yeah.
up a lot of stuff on that.
Oh wait, yeah.
I forgot.
I heard about
Yeah,
this,
that,
like,
that was
a
recent,
few
right?
weeks
ago. Yeah.
Go
Can
for
Can
it.
we shit on that?
Go for it.
Okay,
Go for
so
it.
let's
Yeah.
I'm game.
And then let's do like 2 more news
No,
stories
you're
because
Andres,
we're
you're not a
almost
game.
out of time.
Okay,
Like
so
we've
we-
hit an hour.
Okay, so
Yeah.
there's been this long running thing that Nintendo has been completely retarded with everything involving YouTube.
Yes.
There's a particular reason that every other company is cool with people doing YouTube videos about the game because it is good for your company.
Yeah.
It is good for you.
Advertisement.
Yeah.
It is good for you, regardless of it's our intellectual property. I don't even care about stuff like that. It is good for your company.
Yeah.
People shit on Nintendo games thinking, oh, it's just the same thing as a Mario. It's the same character, therefore the same game. They can't, do game design or something. So vast majority of people, you go in any comment section of any general gaming thing, you speak well of Nintendo. You say, oh yeah, you're a little kid still playing your Mario games. It's because no one fucking knows what Nintendo's up to. Because the way people learn about games now is through the internet and through YouTubers primarily. Like YouTubers hold so much sway in the gaming
Yeah.
community.
Yes.
Like
That's
an
the reason.
insane
That's the
amount.
reason. Like even some small YouTubers who you wouldn't think are big are getting free copies from like studios and things, so people can like review and just like play the game.
And just like go off that real quick, like I was watching the thing on Game Theory, where he was talking about like how advertising can like help with games, and he made the great example of using PewDiePie.
Yeah.
So
The
there's some-
Skate 2 thing?
Yes.
That's incredible.
Like PewDiePie played it, and that game was dead for like how many years?
Like Skate 2 had come out like 4 years before he had played it.
And then like the sales like jumped up like
It
astronomically.
was like in the UK sales chart, it was top 25 games sold for the month. Skate 2.
Wow.
It's like-
that's cool.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Yeah.
It is just good for you. So Nintendo does this amazing thing.
so good.
When they've been removing videos for a while, they've been sort of, some people they didn't, some people they did. It was sort of weird. And there's the new, not new now, but the YouTube copyright thing where if you get 3 strikes, they take down your channel basically, and you have like the ability to fight it back and go to court. Like just fucking YouTubers who are just trying to like make a living and do their own shit now have to worry about fucking maybe getting lawyers or having to fight lawyers in a court of law because because they made a video about Nintendo and said, I really like this game. And then Nintendo's like, no, fuck you, you can't like our game. That's our intellectual property. So they've been doing that for a while. So I'm guessing someone was like, Nintendo, it's really good for us to have YouTube videos? And I was like, oh wow, really? Skate 2, that's impressive. So let's create this. Let's create a membership program. And so now basically it does this thing where Nintendo gets about like 60% they get like 40% of your ad revenue or something like
Yeah.
that.
Wow.
40%.
It's
like off of a YouTube channel.
And the best part is that YouTube still gets its full check. It still gets its full cut.
Yeah.
So it's from,
like, your cut is
from
like-
that from that 90%. I don't actually remember how much YouTube got. I think from that 90% that you were getting from YouTube ad revenue, Nintendo's not getting 40% of that. So it's even less than.
So you get half of your income.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like there's that. That's kind of bad. Some people were like, "This is great," because before we didn't get any money from Nintendo. I mean, we didn't get any money from our videos on Nintendo stuff. So a lot of people were like, "This is cool," and then Nintendo keeps doing shit. They keep adding more dumb shit to this. Okay, so first,
And it's like
they did add some
the
more
terms
stuff.
are variable. It's like it's written in the contract that they can take more at any given time.
Oh yeah,
and you can't do shit about
that's
it.
that's just anything you sign up for. Like all contracts you sign up for include that fine print. Like, we could change this at any fucking time.
Yeah.
You still have to sign up if you want to play or do whatever you want.
Yep.
But almost that doesn't even bother me because of how it should bother me. But like everything does that. all those like long ass like 90
But they
page things you
don't,
read.
because they want to keep their customer base.
Yeah.
Nintendo will just be like, maybe we should take a little bit more.
I don't know, Nintendo
like,
usually
Amiibos aren't selling too well in the United States. Let's just take more from YouTube.
It's like Nintendo usually doesn't do greedy things. They usually do dumb things. Like this
Yeah.
is completely dumb because it is good for you to just have your name out there.
Yeah.
People shit on Nintendo because they don't know anything about it. They assume that
Mm-hmm.
they're still making double bubblegum boo baby games for
Yeah.
kids
Just
that
like-
with no depth to them.
Just like when everybody thought the Wii U was just the gamepad.
yeah.
Yeah.
And not a system.
Speaking
yeah.
of bad
That was
Yeah.
another bet. Like, see, Nintendo does dumb shit.
Yeah.
Like they're stupid.
Yeah.
That's what they do. And so the first thing they did that was having people pissed off is that when you become a partner, you have to submit all your videos to Nintendo, and they have to approve your videos in order for you to publish them. So one is adding a whole nother layer to the editing process, and
Yeah.
and if anyone knows video editing, it's already a fucking pain in the ass.
Yeah. It's a
So-
nightmare.
So there's that. People didn't like that, and plus that means they could also like silence criticism if need be, which is always bad. And
Yes.
and then recently, like a couple weeks after they announced it, there was this one other thing. Oh yes, you can only when you become a Nintendo partner. This is the icing on the fucking cake. You can only do Nintendo related videos.
Oh
if you
yeah,
become a
yeah.
partner.
Oh wait,
So
You didn't hear about that?
Wait.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
I remember that.
So this
Wait.
literally ends all of Nintendo on YouTube.
Everyone's just gonna
Single-handed.
avoid it.
No,
Yeah.
no one is gonna fucking do a Nintendo game.
Yeah.
The
Never.
only person who is going to is Jay Witz and other shitty Jay Witz clones, because Jay Witz is already doing an exclusive with Nintendo, so I guess he has to.
He
do
has
it.
to deal with
Yeah,
it.
he has
Yeah.
to deal with it. But everyone else,
Oh my
PewDiePie,
God.
PewDiePie's not gonna touch a single Nintendo game.
Yeah.
Fucking Jacksepticeye, fucking
Yeah.
Markiplier, all these people, none of them are gonna fucking touch Nintendo game. They already weren't because they were making no money for it. But now there's no fucking chance
So
because
all
then
that
it means
views-
they can only do Nintendo games.
Yeah.
Who the fuck approved this?
So, yeah, that's what I asked. Is it Japan? What is this more? Japan?
This
Because
is,
America
this,
has
is, this is Nintendo Japan, of course. 'Cause
Yeah,
Nintendo
because
of America.
America's got to be like, this is kind of stupid.
Yeah.
Because they
Yeah.
live in here. They see how things work.
Right.
Like, Reggie like, guys, you guys are doing the stupidest thing ever.
What?
I don't know. I don't know no business plan.
Yeah.
I'm curious.
It's like what baffles me the most is that Nintendo of Japan, like operating in America, tries to run it like Japan, and it's like they're trying
Yeah,
to
it
mold the
doesn't
entire
work.
country to like this is how we do it in Japan, so this is how we're gonna do it in the United States.
They need to break
You
that
need to
down.
listen to your sister company in America and be like, that's just not how
Yeah,
things
so
work.
that's why
This is
Sony does
American.
well. Like Sony's
Yeah.
a Japanese company, but they don't feel like a Japanese company.
Right.
Yeah,
Nintendo
exactly.
feels like a Japanese
It really
company
does.
because everything they do is like, this is great in Japan. It's like, it's not great anywhere else.
Yeah.
It's not great it's not great
Yeah.
anywhere
Yeah,
else.
no adapter
Yeah.
for your new 3DS. That's how we do it in Japan. It works here. It's
And
like
it-
that's just not how things work here.
Yeah.
And
And
it's
just
like,
like- Yep.
it's kind of ignorant to say like, oh, you have to acclimate to America's whatever, but it's like running a business, you really have to.
Yeah.
To keep your customer base, and that's what allows you to run a business. And it's like it's a vicious cycle, but at the same time, it's like you are operating in a country. You need to know their customs, and you need to.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying that America has like one unified culture,
But it's like, if
but
you're,
you need
if
to,
you're
you need to
trying
know
to
how
be
their economy
successful,
works. Yeah.
then you should grab money where it exists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're losing money because any exposure you got on YouTube is now gone.
It's gone.
Except for Jay Witz.
that's free advertisement.
So, like,
Free
Yeah.
That's
advertisement.
legitimately it.
So if I was already doing Nintendo stuff, and I was doing a whole bunch of other stuff, I was getting my money, and Nintendo, but I was heavily Nintendo still, making a good amount. And Nintendo, and I was like, all right, so I'm doing this partnership. And Nintendo was like, so you're a part of this partnership now. So only Nintendo things. We're like, but I only have a few videos. I need to make money.
Well, then you just take them down at that point and just do other
Yeah,
stuff.
just take them down and sponsor.
Oh,
them.
okay. I thought they were like,
Yeah.
well, you have to
No.
take out your other videos because you can't get out of
no.
this contract.
No,
Yeah, no,
I
it's-
doubt they'd
Yeah,
lock
you have
into
to
it.
sign up to become a partner.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing now they're just going to become more restrictive with their videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it wouldn't make sense.
Oh, mind-boggling. How
It's crazy.
Stupid. Yeah, it's like
It's
it's not even
stupid.
greedy because greedy would be grabbing money. They are losing money with a terrible decision for no fucking reason. It makes the customers. No one is happy about this.
Yeah.
And there are people who are dealing with it. No one's happy about it, and they're losing money.
Yeah.
It's
My
just,
thing is, like,
it's just
isn't-
it's like oh Ubisoft fucked me, but they made a lot of money off of it. It's like okay, at least you made money, Ubisoft, you do you. But Nintendo is really just shooting themselves in the foot, and then
Yep.
everyone's like Nintendo, why are you shooting yourself in the foot? We don't like
Yeah,
we don't
it's
like
like-
blood on us.
They're shooting themselves in the foot, and then it's like, but wait, here's more, and then they're caught in the bear trap. It's like with the foot that they shot, it's like fuck.
I just really want to know what Reggie had to hear all the complaints because he's the president. Like,
Like there was probably great opposition, and they were like, ship it.
like, is it Iwata's like the idiot doing this? Is like, oh,
I'm sure he has some
sure it's
dumbass
a lot
under
of
him
people.
who is
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
I'm sure he has some dumbass under him was like they are taking our intellectual property, and then it was just like yeah, that sounds like they can't do that. It's our intellectual
Intellectual
property.
about the money.
Yeah, it's like
the
it's like someone's just mad. And that's always what it is. They're not thinking clearly. They're mad. They're like people are making money off of our intellectual property. That is wrong. Or instead of saying, this will make our customers happy, and we'll make a lot of money if we let people do videos on our games. Especially Nintendo games. Nintendo games are perfect for YouTube.
Yeah,
They really are.
So-
They're not.
they're like
so I
fun
have
and
a
easy to
question.
watch. Yeah.
Nintendo keeps doing all these stupid things over and over and over. Why do we all keep going back?
It's because
They have
they're
fun- they have
they're
fun
a
games.
fan favorite.
Yes.
No,
It
insane.
has nothing. The reason people keep going back to Nintendo is because at the end of the day, they're still the only people who make good games consistently.
Yeah.
Every Nintendo game is like, barring a few Rainbow Curses. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Campus Curse.
Captain Toad.
And
Toad.
barring
And
the
Or
Hyrule
even
Warriors.
those games are still.
Warriors was good.
It was all right.
It was
Yeah.
okay.
Every
But, like-
every Nintendo game is at least like a 7.
Okay.
That's what
Yeah.
I think.
Not a Greg 7, but like a standard a standard score 7.
Yeah.
Like your Metacritic 7.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like because
Like 6 at the lowest.
it's like because they're developers, not the fucking dumbass publishers at Nintendo. The developers love games. They understand game design,
And they put love and effort into their games.
Yeah.
and so that's why people say, oh, it's like the same. It's the same thing every
It's
time.
the same
It's
Mario game.
It's not. Every Mario game is so completely different from the other one.
Yeah. Like,
And
yeah, it
is
has the
what-
same plot. Yeah, Princess Peach gets captured, but it's like, that's what you come to expect. I'm sorry. Sorry, microphone. But drop my phone on the table. But that's what you come to expect, and that's what you
Yeah.
know and love, and that's what you keep going back for.
It's
It's
a new-
like, the variation on the old story is what you keep coming back for.
Exactly. It's a new Mario game, but it's still a Mario game. At this point, there's some things that you have to come to expect with the new ones.
Yeah.
Not to mention, they don't come out every fucking year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
so it's like people
So-
people will shit on people will shit on a Mario
Assassin's
game
Creed.
and then they'll be like it's the same thing every time. It's like except for the fact they changed all the mechanics and they created a whole new world and a whole new story.
Yeah.
And not Assassin's Creed we're chaining the same story that should have ended up Assassin's Creed Brotherhood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like no one cares about Mr. Animus standing outside the thing.
The game's really what's saving them. It's like
It's
Really.
Yeah.
That's
Sega
it because
don't-
the
talk
publisher,
about
the
this.
Nintendo, the publisher is retarded. The developers are amazing, and that's what always shines through.
yeah.
Yes.
That's
why
the
Nintendo's
only
good.
reason Nintendo's still standing because they're awful. The marketing team is awful. They've always been awful. They've never been good. Maybe in the '90s, but now you're playing with power. That's pretty good.
Wait, they did some really good advertising in the 80s because they brought like everything back.
Yeah, that's true.
Even they have total monopoly basically in the 80s. It's like, oh, you want to do our thing? You need a chip. Like it was.
Yeah, you need a chip, you need our sale of
It was,
approval.
it was good advertising. They made a lot of money.
It's like they legitimately have a
Yeah.
monopoly until they let Sega, and then after that, it's slowly.
PlayStation. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they
PlayStation, Microsoft,
flipped.
yeah.
Yeah, and then they were like, "We used to be so big. We can do whatever we want." It's like, no, Nintendo.
Let's
they
do
don't have that
Monopoly
mindset.
again.
I think that's what it is. They still have that mindset. Like,
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, we can
they
do whatever we
they
want.
Yeah.
But
That's not
gonna
how it
last,
works.
That's not going to last forever.
It's like,
No.
just
That's kind of
what a
hint.
joke.
Yeah.
What a fucking
Well,
joke.
all
This,
right.
this
Yeah.
shit is
Save more for our salty special.
oh my god,
Salty
what is that?
special?
Oh
What is
yeah.
that?
We're still doing. Yeah, I
What
don't.
is
You
that?
were,
Some point.
did you get to the salty special part?
salty special.
So at some point, we're
gonna-
gonna do a podcast where we each just bring a topic that fucking enrages us
Yeah.
with the video game industry. And it's gonna be called the salty special.
Man, I totally used up this because this shit gets me
Yeah.
fired up.
Yeah.
Because like this is a long running thing with me and Nintendo, and it's just like, oh, your developers are so good, but your publishers are so retarded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll
Wait. Is the salty special us talking about games that'll get us mad or will get publishers mad?
us mad.
Us mad.
Oh, us
Like
mad.
things
It's like
that
us
get
being salty about things that
Oh,
happen in the
okay,
gaming
okay.
industry.
Any issue in the game.
The salty
Mine
special.
might be Sonic.
Mine won't be Sonic.
Wait, I heard. Oh, well, I guess that's time for another podcast.
All right.
We should just run over these news things.
I,
real quick.
yeah,
Yeah, let's
I am
go,
just
let's
going
go.
to say the
Just talk to us.
three news things that happened. Far Cry 4 is getting an expansion on March 10th that is Yeti based.
Ooh.
Fucking dope. I also like that it's an expansion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, is
You
it-
don't hear that anymore. That's not a word that
This-
exists. Expansions only exist within MMOs.
Yeah.
We used to have expansions for like games, like Dragon Age Origins had an expansion, like an actual like long addition to it. But now we just get DLC maps and
Yeah.
DLC costumes.
Yeah,
and
you're right.
DLC.
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 Yeah.
I'm
He
not,
gets it.
Gets it.
I'm not entirely sure if it's standalone or if it's an add-on.
Yeah. I don't particularly care as long as it's like a good addition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's something I care about.
Yeah.
I also heard of the Dragon Age Inquisition is
It
they,
can
they,
be- or it can be purchased.
they started developing their DLC like a couple weeks ago, and I was like, oh my god, I didn't even know that was possible
The
anymore. I thought it was
Hinterlands.
all on the disc. It's been so long since a developer has done DLC afterwards. Like I remember when Hyrule Warriors, like we're working on DLC. I was like, working on DLC like
Yeah.
after the game is published? That's such a novel idea. Why don't we fucking do that instead?
Dragon Age Inquisition DLC. Hinterlands Part 2.
Just adds, it's not even like areas, it just adds mindless
More
quests.
quests.
It's just like
From the
literally the
Hinterlands.
entire map is
It's
just
just-
flooded with
There's a little
exclamation
icon.
points.
That, like we've added 300 collectible medallions.
And 2 times the more hinterlands.
It's like you can press the 3 buttons then jump to Dark Hinterlands.
And it's just hinterlands at night.
Yeah.
Colors are slightly inverted.
Yeah.
Nothing else changes.
And the white and gold dresses her into blue and black.
I'm glad I didn't make the joke. Greg gets it.
Damn it!
Perfect. We did it.
Morgan is wearing it.
See, yeah, Morgan's wearing it.
Yeah, I can't find the fuck out if this is
It made it
is
sound like
standalone
I
or not.
knew about Dragon Age.
This is the second article.
All right, what's the
All
next?
right, what's the next? Let's move
next?
on.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Hold
about Yetis. Yetis are cool.
Yeah,
It's
we
cool.
got
I couldn't tell you if it's standalone or not, but if you want it, you might have to buy Far Cry. I don't fucking know. Okay, so there's a new installment in the Forza series.
Oh yeah, really?
It is called Forza
5.
Fast and Furious, and it's a Fast and Furious licensed Forza game.
Oh man.
Honestly, I could give
Yeah,
less
I
of
heard
a
of
fuck
that.
about the Forza series. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's- I just-
Does it have good
interesting,
music?
I just find
maybe.
that hilarious.
Is it
And Forza's the
I
PlayStation
don't know.
one, right?
It's coming out like next month. You'll find out soon.
Is Forza the Sony one or the Microsoft?
No, the
one?
Microsoft one, the good
Okay.
one. Not Gran Turismo's the ass Sony one.
I'm sure.
They're all,
Yeah.
They're racing games. I could give a fuck.
Yes.
They both have really nice cars. You drive around a circle for
And
45 minutes. I'm sure one is significantly
Mario
better than the other one.
And then there's a new Toe Jam and Earl game on Kickstarter currently.
Oh cool.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
Toe Jam and Earl. That game looks bad.
It looks really bad.
It looks really bad.
What are you guys talking about? Look,
I love that this guy
Great
is
enthusiasm.
finally getting the chance to make a proper sequel to Toe Jam and Earl that isn't 3D, but oh my, it looks ass.
It looks like kind of looks like a shitty fan game.
Yeah, it honestly looks. Well, granted, these are very early pictures.
I mean, yes, we'll give him that. These are very early pictures.
Granted, the Kickstarter launched like 3 days ago, and this is what he has currently.
But have you?
It's made
but
a
That's a
game
disclaimer,
have you
yes.
seen
But-
Mother 4?
But
Huh?
But have you seen the Mother 4?
I read the article, didn't see any of the footage of the Mother 4 fan game.
It looks good.
Does it?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll have to look that up after.
I'm tempted to play it.
Yeah.
I haven't played
Yeah.
Mother
And it's
1
gonna
or
be free.
2.
Yeah, well,
need to play
I
this
mean, they
now.
can't charge for that.
yeah.
Yeah.
They-
I have no idea about that.
They legally cannot.
They
charge
legally
something
cannot,
They
yeah.
do not owe.
They
Yeah.
can take, they
Cool,
can take
though.
donations.
Parody.
They could they could take donations.
Maybe.
There you go.
Yeah.
You like this work? Donate to our cause. It's completely unrelated.
Yeah.
They could do that.
They're gonna make a ball pit.
They're gonna make a ball. If anybody wants us to,
$25, you get this extra add-on.
we've been thinking of making a ball pit. If anybody would like to fund us making a ball
Donate
pit,
to our humble
donate to
cause.
our humble cause.
But yeah, Toad Jim in a row.
Toad Jim.
Comfortable.
Huh?
Super comfortable.
I'm super comfortable.
So are ball pits.
Yes.
Unless
ball and
you're,
balloon pit.
unless you're just sitting on a ball, that's kind
Yeah,
of.
that is.
Yeah,
That's
then it's like
uncomfortable.
in your butt crack. it's
Or
not
on
fun.
the cheek.
Or like on your tailbone.
No.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
Or like in that one spot in your back. You
But,
don't
but if
know
you're
why.
sitting on like a whole amount of them, then it's cool.
Yeah, then it's like, this is comfort.
Yes.
I have not known true comfort until this day.
Yep.
College, a place where you can turn into 6-year-olds again.
Yeah.
Swag.
They had a ball pit here. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
for a
saw
couple
the
days
Saw the
ago.
picture? That's cool as shit.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway.
that's all we. Fuck you. We said at the same time we can't. Well, this is our last podcast, guys. I hope you enjoyed listening to 10 episodes.
Wow,
of
we made
us.
10 episodes. I'm proud of myself.
But now we have to all
Milestones!
kill ourselves.
Stop it!
All right,
What?
come on, I got the wine.
Bye, guys.
I'm sorry, I'm not
All
a
right,
follower.
so next weekend we
Oh.
will be putting out
PAX is
content-based
PAX.
stuff for PAX.
We will be at the Penny Arcade Expo East in
I won't.
Boston, Massachusetts.
We will be
on-
there
Everybody
like
point and
every
laugh.
day for all 3 days, except for Chris.
Because he's a loser.
And Victor will be there for a day.
I'll be there in a bit.
I won't be there. Because
Loser.
well, you see right
You're
Dave
such a
off-
nerd.
Dave offered me a pass, and I was like, well, I don't know if I'm going home.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
No,
And then
he's
it
still
turned out
loser.
that I wasn't. So I was like,
Okay.
Oh,
No, I had a
baby.
similar thing
That
where
makes
it's
me
like
sad, though.
my family was forcing me to go on vacation that weekend. It's like I had already bought the ticket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys know.
Yeah,
You heard me.
we know.
And then I talked with my dad, and
And
he
it
was
was
like,
Dad, fuck you. I'm going to PAX.
"No, I didn't say that. I respectfully and calmly brought it up. I was so proud of myself. I
And
was
he
just
was like, Dad,
we could leave
not
like
fuck you.
Saturday. I was like, we could leave Sunday evening, but I just want to get the full experience of the 3 days because I have stuff to do. So
Yeah. Yeah, but we'll
Yep.
be doing video content, maybe some interviews. We'll see what happens.
yes,
And then we will be back with a podcast that is probably going to be focusing on what we played there. No BB.
except me.
No BB.
no BB.
No BB. BB won't be there.
Damn it,
Bloodborne. I'm sorry.
your goatee 2015 isn't gonna be there.
Look
Don't
at-
worry,
look
I'm
at
fine.
that- look
But
at
your
the
but
microphone.
your goatee
It's
But
2015 will
but
be there.
but thank God Nintendo is bringing Majora's Mask 3D
I'm
play
excited.
that.
and
And
Monster Hunter
Splatoon.
Splatoon.
and Splatoon.
I can't wait to
have
play
both
I'm
of
this.
gonna
those
run.
games.
I know.
I'm going
I
to
haven't played
run.
that
I'm
one.
gonna body
Yo, Splatoon was
several
so
people
fun.
on my
I'm
way to the
excited to
Nintendo booth.
Yeah, Splatoon's fun.
This one's super fun.
I'm not sure if I mean, if they're giving out cool swag, I'll go play it again.
Yeah, exactly.
But if they're
I
not,
wanna
then I'll
I wanna
pass.
get into Overwatch.
Okay, so
Okay, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that.
My
Oh,
PAX plan is going on Friday morning at 6:30 in the morning, so I can be early to play Overwatch and get my fucking gold pin, so I can win.
Gold pins so you can win.
Yeah.
Well, win so I can get pin.
I'm,
win to, so
I'm
win
gonna
to
be
pin.
right behind you.
Yep.
Unfortunately,
very
Greg
much
will be
wanna-
there and he'll ruin all of you.
Well, you can be on our team.
Have you been playing Overwatch? What is
Great.
this?
It's like a shooter.
What if I told you it's a team-based shooter and we can all get a gold pin?
That's stupid.
So is
Can I
Splatoon
360 no
also
scope?
shooter.
Yeah.
Probably. It
Can you
looks a lot like Team Fortress 2, which I'm a fan of, so I'm excited.
I'm not.
I'm not either.
Funny story.
That was the only game. That was the only game I've ever
Is
played
this
as a
the end of the
sniper because like
podcast, guys?
Okay, funny story. Remember when Team Fortress 2 was $60?
Now it's free to play. And
Someone-
you spend a lot
No,
more
no, no,
than
no, no.
was it ever?
$60.
And then it came in the
Someone-
orange
Was it ever
box.
$60?
It came in the
It
orange
came in the
box
orange
Something.
box, I
Oh,
thought.
yeah.
with like 3 other games. It came with like
No, like
Portal 1.
Left 4 Dead, Portal 1.
No, not Left 4 Dead.
no, I remember.
Half-Life.
I remember.
Half-Life.
Half-Life 2,
What did
Half-Life.
someone do, Dion?
I remember Team Fortress 2 was standalone for like 40 or 50 bucks or anywhere in that range of like money of games. Someone bought it for me, and then like a month later it was free to play.
Yeah.
The salt.
All the salt.
Well, I guess not you, but that whoever bought it was like.
Yeah.
Well.
Well, just think of everybody who bought the Elder Scrolls Online. That's going free to play in June.
So happy
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah, but everyone knew that was
Oh my God, I
happening.
can-
Yeah.
I have shit on.
You're not gonna play
I
with
could
me.
shit on. I could do that for Salty Splatoon one day.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're out of time.
Yeah.
Can PS3 play with PC? No.
No, you idiot.